Hey Aries, welcome to your soul path reading. All of a sudden I felt like I got something in my eye, but I'm just sitting here. So I don't know if you've got something in your eye, if that resonates with you. It's crazy. Really crazy. Okay. So, yeah, dry eyes. Maybe you have dry eyes. Okay. Maybe that's something that somebody needs. Anyway, if you are new, welcome. I'm an energy channel. I appreciate you coming to the channel, giving me a try. For those of you returning, I appreciate you so much. All of your love, your generosity, your likes, your comments. It really goes a long way. Some of you know that I am in the midst of my own transition here. The end of my karmic soulmate situation, and I think that a lot of us are going through that. And so when you donate, like, support, every bit helps. You can also join Patreon. I will go there when I finish this and do a little extended reading, and that is also a donation, and it truly helps out the channel. All right, roles can be reversed. Could be third party, could be timeless. You might not see any of this resonate for months. It may be something that resonated for you a year ago. Okay, just take what is for you, leave the rest behind. Okay, underlying here, there is growth, but it's very much, I feel like your third eye is finally coming to fruition, and there's a sense of joy in that, right? It's a very beautiful energy, especially in terms of how this is impacting your masculine side. Whether you are male or female, doesn't matter. We all have a masculine side. And I feel like that's because it's kind of like your masculine is coming to life. The feminine energy here is kind of going to sleep, right? Dreaming of that new day, and finding the clarity in the dreams, okay, on the mountaintop. There's an energy of allowing the universe to move mountains. There is, in this dream state, okay, the feminine energy is filling all of this, like, it's like this awakening of electricity. And it could be that you have maybe met something very divine in your life, be it person, place, or thing. What I love is that they're really showcasing this sense of the heart kind of opening. So you've got the third eye opening, right? There's a harmony that's coming in here. And they're reminding me, right, like when you meet that divine energy, it doesn't matter whether it's a person, place, or thing, but it activates a chemical reaction with our limbic brain, and you really do feel that like electricity in your chest. Okay, now some of you may be trying to create change, and it's really hard because you're stuck and you're like, I can move, right? Like in your dream state, you're even feeling that sense of being stuck, right? Wind over the mountain, very I Ching sort of an energy. And you're trying to, right, collapse something in your life, okay? But again, I feel like, again, this masculine energy is growing. It's coming in with this new beginning, and it's kind of calling in, right, through this portal energy, through this energy of the, I almost feel like it is, I mean, it's very bright, so I feel like it is the, perhaps the spirit. They're saying it's the lunar eclipse, okay, that's coming in just at the close of your season, I believe, is when the new beginning happens. It's like when you kind of come awake. All right, so let's look a little bit more at this. Okay, Again, okay, the feminine has gone internally into the mountain, right? You're in the mountain, you're healing this old wound. Okay, and the portal, right? It's like shining already, but you're in this sort of dream state. So it's not like you can really come out of that. But the electricity is bringing you to life, right? I mean, look, finally, okay, crawling out of the mountain, right? This sensation, this chemical reaction, it is bringing you to life. It is waking you up to this truth. But again, it's all happening very energetic right now, because we've got the dragon's lair here, right? Where you're still in the mountain, you're still going through this process in the dream state, and you're seeking the sun, okay? But you're in this lair, and it's cold, and it's frozen, and it's the tundra, okay? But this new beginning will come after the deep freeze, okay? There's work to be done so that you have the strength to go through this. So you've got several weeks here. Even if you come to this later, you've got several weeks here in the deep freeze, right, before you come out of this. But on the other side of it, okay, this new beginning, there's like the ancestors, your guides, they're waiting for you, okay? The bone collector. They're waiting for you. Everything's ready to be put together, okay? It's just you have this last step of processing to do. Tell me about what you're healing. Two of Cups. Okay. Definitely old karmic soulmate. Crossroads energy here, okay? Why do you feel like you're in the mountain? Three of Swords. Okay, this is on the 6, which is the number of the lovers, right? And we've got the 2 and the 3, which is a 5. The challenge could be, again, right, that you've gone to sleep calling in this divine energy. And it could be just the divine energy within yourself. But you've called it in. The portal is slowly starting to open up. And you're, right, you're at this crossroads where you're still very enmeshed, very entangled in this wound, and you really have to do that work. That's the challenge here, right? Yeah, Knight of Wands. Okay, there's something here in the mountain with that sunlight sparking the fire to bring you back to life, right? That's that electricity. So you're coming to life here. Page of Wands. Okay. As it sparks you, you start to realize your truth of who you are, right? And instead of feeling like you have options, you start slowly going through the cups, right? And there's from the 7 to the 6 of Cups, you start manifesting instead of, right, like, I want to come out of the mountain. All right, I'm ready to see the sunlight. I'm ready to see the happiness that this is. Page of Cups. Just keep following your inklings, your intuition. Okay, baby swan turns into mommy swan, turns into this beautiful divine feminine energy. Okay, which could just be your heart if you are considering yourself divine masculine. Okay, but it's telling me that there's this harmony, right? You've turned over that one cup kind of so that you can focus on the new. Okay, we've got page, right? I'm focusing on this new energy. I'm focusing on this new transformation, this new me. Dragon's Lair. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Again, I do feel that maybe this is about reparenting your inner child or healing from a place where you felt stuck for a while. And knowing that you're safe, right? That's why you're in the Dragon's Lair. right? Nothing's going to come up there. It's too snowy. Nothing's going to get in there. Nothing wants to go there right now, right? You're safe. You're safe in that dream state to go ahead and work through all of this. Yeah, Four of Cups. Okay, you're not quite ready to manifest the sunlight yet. You're taking a bite of the house, right? One bite at a time, one chew at a time through whatever this is that you're working through. Okay, the Wind card, again, is a 6. So it's working through that divine energy, right? And it could be being mirrored with somebody else, right? With the other part of this, the moon, where you have to go through this darkness, this time of separation, this time of work to be able to come together. The deep freeze, the Emperor. At least one of these trees, I feel like this is the masculine energy, right? Is going to come out of this first, okay? And waiting. Now it could be, I think there is a partial solar eclipse in November. There's a lunar eclipse, I believe, in October. I could have those flip-flopped, so you want to look it up. But it could be that the Emperor, right, comes through the portal in October. Now I'm healed, I'm the Emperor, I'm in my masculine energy, and is waiting for the Empress to come through in the solar eclipse. Okay? Yeah. The crossroads here, again, I feel like is this eclipse, this little eclipse season. It is bringing in the changing of the guard, the changing of the season. Okay, it's a big deal here, and it does shift everything. There's death, right? Something is going to change, and it's going to be a big change. So let's go ahead and see here. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. It wasn't productive. And so I feel like the feminine, that's why you kind of went into this stasis, right? It's like the honeybees going into stasis. The queen bee, right, which this is not going to like, oh, it's winter, I'm dead. No, right? And all of this little bits of work have been going into keeping that queen alive. Two of Cups. Again, the Six of Cups, right? Again, there's that inner child. And there's the Empress laying in wait, right? There's work to be done so the Empress can meet up with the Emperor. Okay, it could be for somebody, if it's not your inner child, like you've been going around and around with a soul contract with a masculine that is just very immature. Okay, male or female doesn't matter. And your Empress energy is about to kick in and quit trying to take care of this energy. Page of Wands. The Hierophant. Okay. I see you kind of kneeling, saying a little prayer, kind of a little shadow work. Okay. And it's like the calling in the divine lover, okay, the divine energy, letting the trees work with the sun, right? Dig down into the mountain, find the knowledge that you are seeking. And it could have been that you actually said a real prayer. Page of Cups. Okay, Knight of Air. Yeah, you said a prayer. You can't see what you can't see. You kind of just let it go and said, right, I get the energy of come back to me, right, when I'm ready. The Moon, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, you're in the mountain. Things aren't growing yet. You can't see what the sun is touching yet. There's a lot under the surface. King of Cups. Yeah, even underneath this mountain, there is a harmony that's calling you forth through the waters that run underneath the surface of love that's being called for you. But with that Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, you are kind of hidden from it, right? The Emperor, Eight of Air in reverse. Okay, could be that the Emperor knows that you have to finish the process of creating your new world, right? You have to finish the process of unbinding yourself from old contracts. For some of you, it also could be that the Emperor is finally free of their own energy. Okay, Wheel of Fortune with that Two of Swords. Thank you. Okay, Ten of Earth and the Three of Water, right? You will find your way out of the mountain, okay, of this inner cave. And when you come out, right, all of the things that you need to hear in this shell, right, all of the things that are under the surface right now are being brought out by the fates. But you're going to come out very healed, okay, and ready for a lot of abundance, okay? So let's see what the universe wants to add here. Yeah, you'll come out of the mountain, and when you do, you'll be wide open and ready for that 6, okay? You'll be wide open, heart open, mind open, ready for what the sun, the happiness, the joy has in stock for you. Don't be judgmental about being in place right now. Okay, this is the work that is your foundation, the 4. Okay, yeah, again, the 6. The 6 is showing me that things were very stuck, very stagnant, stuck in the mud, and was definitely old ancestral or familial, okay, type of wounds, and the emotion wasn't moving. So that's what this is all about. In the end, all of this work brings this divine energy together. Okay, again, beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's close it off here with an oracle. Okay, then I'm going to move to the extended and look a little bit deeper. Yeah, okay. You're in stasis. You're in protection. Cancer, right? You're feeling all the feelings under the moon. Again, for some of you, there could be 3 major moon cycles that this is going to process for you. It's kind of a bit of a tower, right? Kind of a bit of a surprise to be in, right, the mountain, in this sort of stasis energy. But feel it, work it, and let it come through, okay? So I hope this helps you. If it did, please don't forget to click on like, share it, comment. It's the only way the channel can grow. I'm going to move over to Patreon. That link is down below. And I just love you guys so much. Thank you so much. All right. Bye-bye.